Hi, I'm LDS in Medium, and thank you so much for tuning in today. I want to try to bring religion and spirituality closer together, and this is what this pod is all about. I will talk about my own thoughts and feelings as I am both LDS and have spiritual gifts, something that I've had my whole life, but I always thought that it was hard to combine these gifts with my religion. This has torn me into two directions, and I have talked to many people who feel the same way. I can't choose not to have my spiritual gifts, but I can choose how I use them. And I always want to use them for good and to help others. I believe my heavenly parents gave them to me for a reason. So, this is me. Join my quest for knowledge.
Welcome to the LDS Medium podcast. Today I have my sister here on a visit. My youngest son is turning 12 today, so my sister came to visit with her daughter. And so we've been having a fun day together, and we thought we'd make an episode. It was a long time since we first started talking about our gifts. And in the past weeks, it was 2 weeks ago, I think, that I tried out my recode system. And we did a recode, you and me, on the phone. And ever since then, I've been feeling giddy, like euphoric, happy. I've been keeping a big smile on my face like every day. And even though school and job has been hard, I just can't seem not to smile. I don't know. I feel like I'm high on life every day. And I just want to see, how have you been doing since our recode?
Well, right before the recode, I was having kind of a hard time. I'd been sick and gotten better, and then I got sick again. And my brain wasn't all together with me, and so I missed a few deadlines and things at work, and I was feeling pretty low. And then we did a recode, and it all turned. I was focusing on two things in the recode. I was focusing on my health and also on getting the hair to grow back on my head again. It's been 2 years now since I've been without hair. But the big thing that happened after the recode is that I'd been very tired and I'd been very low on energy. And there's a lot that I have to do. I mean, I have so many doctor's visits, not for me, but for everybody else and for the kids. And when I have so many meetings and working full time, I just get tired just thinking about it. But now I don't get tired, even though I think I probably have doubled the amount of visits that are coming up in the weeks ahead. And I also follow my intuition, and I called and I booked time to go see the Chinese healthcare center that is close by me. And I'd been there once before, so I received acupuncture, cupping, and also a meridian massage, which is like nothing like a relaxing massage. It hurts so bad, more like torture. But it feels really good after. And after the recode, and I got myself there and had these treatments, since then I've been feeling really good with a lot of energy. Actually, I've also been feeling very happy. I look at my calendar and I'm like, why am I just not curled up in bed in a fetal position? But it's because I have the energy and the strength to deal with everything that is coming my way now. And I think that was a lot due to the recode.
So a recode is a system that I learned. It was my coping mechanism coming out of the divorce. It was one of the things I actually put some real money to in order to get my certification. And the system is based on the fact that you have a superconscious and self-conscious and subconscious. And most modalities just work on your self-conscious and subconscious. But this recode is reprogramming of the superconscious field and then downloading it into your subconscious and self-conscious, which is a more effective way of dealing with just about everything in life. If you change it up in the field of infinite information, then it's easier to just download it. And before this, I used to just recode it and leave it up there. And then I talked to my brother in Utah, and he does modalities that works on your self-conscious. By muscle testing back and forth, I realized that it's really good doing it in the superconscious field. But when I download it and anchor it in my self-conscious and subconscious, it works so much better and it's lasting a lot longer. And so this effect have been crazy. I feel like I'm high all the time. And even though things happen at work and there's incidents coming up, I'm more present, I'm calmer, I'm more capable of keeping my calm and my cool and just being there instead of getting stressed out and having all these, stress responses in my body. And even though I'm stressed, I can still smile. It's just this weird feeling. I wish I could sell this on a bottle and give it away because it just feels so good inside. And that's just the power of the recode, which is something I'd love to explore more.
Yeah, hopefully we will be putting together a program so we can explore it more for everybody who wants to participate and try it in their own lives.
Yeah, that would be my dream come true, because this is something I really would like to get more people to experience. Just getting the power back inside of yourself and just finding the strength and just create what you want to create. That's what I dream of. That's the vision I have for myself in the future, and where I'm taking small steps every day towards. Other than that, I'm still working on my intuition course that I'm putting together, and I feel so good with the material that I put together now. It's just I want to test it and to see if I got all the pieces together and if I can convey the inspiration and what I want to convey in order for people to start using their intuition, start growing in their own gifts. You've read it, so what do you think of what I've done so far?
Yeah, I mean, we both took the same intuition course, and it's really amazing when you start understanding what it is and opening up to it. And a lot of it comes from letting go. You have to let go of your fears. You have to let go of your fear of other people and what they think about you. And you have to let go of the fear of thinking that what you are getting is wrong. You're just supposed to get it to you, convey it, interpret what you're feeling, because you get it in signs. Like for me, I get physical responses in my body, and then I have to interpret that. It wasn't easy, but also, you cannot put any limits on what you're doing. I'm not sure if I'm conveying this, but it was very hard. I've been taking the course twice, and I still feel like I'm scared to open up fully, because I think once I turned on like these faucets, it'll just come pouring down. And I'm a little scared of that, actually. So
trust me, I know what fear is. Like the first course I took in animal communication, it took me another 10 years in order to start exploring that more, because that really scared me a lot. Everything that I experienced during that weekend was like, whoo! So it's like, I don't want to do that, don't want to go there, don't want to. And then I realized it's part of my gift. So it's just something I've used ever since I was young. I just didn't know it. I couldn't put words on it. It was just in me. So understanding animals, understanding little children, babies, it's something I've had really easy to do. I just innate know what they want when they cry, or it's just in me. So I don't know. The answer just comes into my mind. It's like, boom, this is it.
Did it work as well with your own children?
Actually, yes. I've had a really easy understanding them as babies. They don't have to cry a lot. I learned the nuances of the cry, and I just innate knew what they wanted. I've used it so many times. It's not even a gift, because it's just a part of who I am, that I don't see it as a gift, because I've always had it. But now I start to realize that it is a gift and not everyone has it. But I think a lot of people do, and they can train it.
This is my journey. Thank you so much for keeping me company today. Please download, like, share, and subscribe, and help spread the light and spread the word to expand our community. Let's bring more love, peace, and unity to this world. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. Always be grateful, kind, and loving. Be brave and remember to step out of your comfort zone and smile. If you support us on Patreon, you will get access to our meditations and extra materials so you can download them as MP3. Also, we now have a Facebook group, which you can access from our Facebook community. Please answer the questions as you apply to participate. It will be a safe haven where we can keep discussing religion and spirituality, our spiritual gifts, and self-development. Remember, one person can make a difference, but together we can change the world.